Who didn't get one last week because you weren't here? You should have been here. You should have been here. How long did you have that research paper for? Boom, roasted. Question. Who wants one? Oh, you dropped it. Well, I've got a few left back there. I'm not giving them out just yet because I want to make sure you understand the purpose of them. Question for you. How many of you guys have been shining your light at your school? How many of you guys have been telling people about what it means? Thank you. So, notice I want to show you guys something. I have my light on my keychain. How many of y'all have your light on your ID tag? How many have it on your keychain? There you go. Now, real quick, guys, moving forward, I'm trying to get my computer set up. I was talking out there, and I lost track of time. So last week, we talked about what? We started a series called Light. And in that series called Light, we talked about what? Light what? We talked about switches and getting plugged in. Some of y'all kind of cringed when I said switches, like your mama told you to go outside and pick a switch and not come back with no little one, right? So last week we talked about the sheer fact, listen closely guys, we talked about being a light, and we talked about how we have to get plugged in. Now, can I get one of my leaders or someone to go back to my office and get those two lights that are on the desk? I've got two lights we're going to plug in real quick. One is going to be plugged in, one is going to show power, and one is not. We talked about the sheer fact that we were all built to be light. Now, what does that mean if we were built to be light? Anybody know? Shh. Real quick, one person. What does it mean if we were built to be light? What does it mean to be built to be light? To make a difference? Kind of. Real quick, one person. What does it mean if we were built to be light? To be different, kind of. To make a difference. To what? To be an example. We were built to shine. And if we were built to shine, to be an example, we were built to express and explain the light of Christ through us, right? So if we were built to be a light, we were built to be an example. Mark Twain said it best. Last week I shared a quote from him. It said, "Few things are harder to argue with than a good example." How many of you guys were here Sunday and you heard Pastor preach? If you were not here Sunday, you should have been. Sunday, Pastor brought a word, and he talked about Mahatma Gandhi. He talked about this one question that was posed to Gandhi. You know what the question was? Why or what is the leading cause that hurts Christianity? And you know what he said? Christians. Do you know that this person called Gandhi who literally revolutionized India? Do you know that this person called Gandhi who What's going on with this light? Dalton, you want to fix this light? Something's gonna go wrong with it. It's going kind of crazy. Dalton, you want to fix these mover lights? All right. Shh. Focus here, guys. Gandhi said this.